Hey, my stroke warriors, how you guys doing today? Hey, this is your coach, your stroke coach, Goody, right here. Hey, so I've gotten a couple of requests on hand exercises, so I'm going to share a few things that I did for some hand exercises. It's not going to be groundbreaking whatsoever, and just as a reminder that I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a stroke survivor just like you, my stroke warriors, and I'm just trying to share some of the things that I've done. And then yes, some of these exercises are going to be for those who have some movement of their arms. Doesn't to say that you can't try this without anything, because a lot of stuff that I did was actually try to mirror some people and just try to mimic movements. All right, so one of the first things that I actually got from my therapist was this little goo like this, okay? And there's a little, it's like putty. If your therapist doesn't have this for some reason, you can honestly go to Walmart and just look for putty, silly putty. It's just like that. The only difference is that I have different colors. I have this one, I have a yellow one, and I think I have a blue one somewhere too. And each one has a different strength tolerance to itself. So basically, all I did literally for months, for days, once again, I was off work for about 2 months. So I just went ahead and just sat at home, watched TV, and just did this continuously. You know, I just had my putty like this, all right? And some of you probably have this and doing this already today. That's great. Like I said, what I'm sharing with you is probably not groundbreaking, all right? And there wasn't much a diversity that I did to get my hand strength, but just doing this alone helped strengthen my hands. One of the things that I thought was a great thing that gave me some mobility back, and it was actually through my therapy session at first, and I was like, I'm, for lack of better words, the e-stim that they had out there. So they would hook my hand up to it. If your insurance pays for this, it's a great thing to have. Your hand hooks up to your hand, and it'll actually send electrical signals to your hand, and it starts gripping. I did that for a few weeks myself, and I think that alone was a great thing to have too. So if your insurance does cover it, I would suggest trying to do something like that. All right. And I went out and purchased this here. I got it 5 and below, so it's probably maybe $1. So I got this here. Once again, it's just for your fingers, and then you just squeeze it with your hands. You know, you can just go like this. And I still, even today, I still have problems with it with my hand compared to if you look at my right hand. Not sure if you can see that, but oh, that one. But you look at that finger, index finger. I can't do that necessarily with this hand. So I still have challenges, but I still do it just to get my hand strength back there. All right. Another thing that I did, once again, this is because I was bored, and it might have helped out, was when I was watching TV, I would sit there and I would take a rubber band, and I would just pull it up, take my finger and just pull it down. And it'll help strengthen up the finger. You know, you kind of use the band, like the band workouts that I do for your chest and for your triceps. I did the same thing with the rubber band and my finger. You can get big rubber bands, small rubber bands, whatever the case is. Grab that, pull it back, and just pull it down. You can pull it up, boom, boom. And then when you come up, try to resist it from going up just like you would for normal exercise, okay? And then obviously you can choose your tension like that. And you know, every now and then I would go on a counter and put my fingers and just stretch them out. Just stretch them out. And mind you that, like I said, I was off work for about 2 months, and I just did this continuously, non-stop. Just constantly just doing this, constantly just doing this. I was always doing something, whether it's this movement, whether it was grabbing something. We have cats, I was petting cats, using that there. That could be a good therapy as well. You have pets, pet them with your affected arm. So, like I said, I didn't have anything groundbreaking to share, but some of the things that you may or may not have done already. So, once again, I just want to share some of the steps that I've done to help me get to where I'm at today. All right, and just keep in mind that everyone's journey is going to be different. Okay, you can't compare yourself to me. You must compare yourself to you, where you were 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Okay, all right, well, that's all I had. So God bless, peace out, bye.